Hello? Okay, I am connected with this speaker. Oh crap, that message is not going to show up. So, see. Assuming that's cat. Alright. Well, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the start of my EarthBound playthrough. I probably should feed the cats first, because it is usually about the time they start getting their food. Yeah. Well, actually, I'll read the question and I'll go take care of that. It'll be quick. Okay, despite popular belief, this American ghost town was only used as inspiration for the title location of the movie based on a popular. What the heck? Oh, hmm. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Whoops. Based on a popular horror video game series and not the series as a whole. Alright. See. Yeah, give me one moment. Okay, message from Mal44. Hey mate, I've been enjoying your streams, which is why I gave you a follow. I'd love to share your content with my friends so they can check it out and follow you. If you're cool with it, feel free to add me on Discord. My username is lar476. Alright, I don't use Discord that often, but that may change. I actually used it a little bit today because I was doing a trivia contest with some friends. Didn't really contribute as much as I would have liked. I don't know. I think I'd be better off in person doing trivia than via like online and whatnot. I might see about trying to implement using Discord a bit more at some time in the future. Perhaps like I had something planned at the end of the year, but we will see about that. So, anyways, I did not get my SNES Classic hooked up like I was going to. So, we're going to just do it off of SNES Online. So, let's just make sure I'm closing out. Okay. The right one. And so yeah, we're starting this up now. Should be a longer stream than EarthBound Beginnings, I imagine. Looks like everything's working right. Is there still a delay? Because I know during Sonic Generations I don't know if the delay was there to begin with or if it gradually happened. We'll find out when I play. If that's the case. Maybe I should have... I do have something. No, it looks like it's fine. Whoops. I will let this go. Actually, while I'm letting it go, not holding back anymore. case I need it. Yeah, I think our team did pretty well, but it was a pretty small tournament compared to the ones they usually do. I think they were in 4th place for most of that tournament, which is really good. But I think it was only out of 30 teams. The one we usually do is almost 300 teams. I mean, 4th place is not anything to sneeze at either. I should probably be knocking it. Alright. Now we'll do mint. And we'll just use default names. Got Ness, Alec, Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, Lane. I know in... I'll check with it. Paula, Nancy, Sky, Paige, Marie, Holly, Jane, Paula. In the Japanese version of Be Mother 2, they had, I think, a couple special theme names. One of them was a Beatles theme name. Jeff, Dan, Henry, Isaac, Ralph, Sean, Rob, Jeff. And Mr. Unfortunate name here. Should not use the analog stick. Pooh. Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lado, Ooh. And a dog's name. King, Peach, huh. Sparky, Rex, Baby, Rover, Misty, King. Favorite homemade food? Steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread, salmon, steak. Man, Nessa's eating good. Favorite thing? Rockin'. Hammer. These are not the hammer. The hammer is my... I'm not finishing that statement. Love, that's a kind of a neat little... Well, they didn't intend it, but that's a call forward almost. Gifts. Slime, ew. Gaming. Well, that's what I'm doing. Boxing. That's what I'm not doing. Okay. Excuse me. Did eat a little bit when I got here, before I started. Hopefully that's not too bad. I'm gonna drink something now. Off-brand Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, there was at least 2 theme names. I think there might have been more, but one of them was Beatles, and I think like Paula was Yoko, and I think the King ended up getting Ringo, which is kind of mean. Well, I imagine favorite thing's probably love. Then there was a Mario-themed one. I think it was like Mario, Peach. I don't know what they were. I think there's probably 1 or 2 other ones. Oh wait, there's no run in this game. Crap. Cat, what are you doing? Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Ooh, I might want this. Cat's got the zoomies. Cracked bat. Yes, actually, that's what I want to do. I keep on meaning to run. Damn you, muscle memory. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyways, even if I asked you to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Dang it. I imagine her dialogue hasn't changed at all. Be careful, come home as soon as you can. Beep. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteor situation too seriously. No, that's probably about as serious as they should be, actually. Met police are famous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for a world record. Or, is it Onet or Wadet? Don't panic, it's just what? A what? A meteorite that fell? That, okay. I just want to what? I'd go home. Okay. I butchered that reading. Did you hear the big bang? I think the meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt bed. Yeah, get your butt home pronto. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild into town, and you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. I think I see a box of donuts. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Take this. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Hey you, don't you know what time it is? 10:05? Okay, I don't need that yet. Hey Ness, hey buddy. Meteorite fell down here and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body get stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job. You know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? That's why I don't want to use the analog stick. Treasure Hunter, this is Liar Exaggerates House. With a name like that, you can trust him. The meteor looks different than normal. Yeah, like the fact the town is still standing. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. What the hell is that? Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting the cops' the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? Almost called Porky. He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? I'm gonna be nice. Oh, excuse me. And you live in the house next to his? I see. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of my get my, whoops, my mistake. Get out of my way. Okay. I kind of want to go up there, see if those guys actually have any dialogue. I know there's no way to get over there normally. Honestly, a good voice for Pokey would probably be like Cartman. I don't think I could do a Cartman though. Hey guys! Yeah, no. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late, scoot off to bed now. Later that night. Time to get up again. Doing a freaking mambo number on that door. No, not mongo. Bongo number. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking on a door at this time of night? Would you answer it? My biggest question is where you're using that "my land." That could have been phrased better. I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie here still for now. Hey, look, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteor landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they're really going well. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Yeah. Okay, good way. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help you out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural fighter. Born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out your jammies before you go. God, keep on going to run. I already got the bat, so I don't need to worry about it. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might be hungry for also along the way, so here's a cookie. I don't have anything right now. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. Nice encouragement. You want me to go with you? I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Okay, it doesn't go off until... Alright! You can go in the front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going! See if I can remember to use that voice from now on. I'm terrible at remembering. Let's answer the phone. Hello, this is your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have an ATM card? Or do you have your ATM card? What are you doing giving a kid an ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine. Buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Oh well, father hero at least. Wahaha! Slam. Beep. And here's a crow to steal my bread. Cage's spiteful crow. Hey, King wasn't useless. That's good. Unlike some people. I'm fighting a runaway dog. Okay, there we go. Okay, now at least they tell me what my what the skill is I learn. Pokey's being useless. Ooh. The crow has been reduced to feathers. Just because I have it. No, we'll hang on. Yeah, we'll hang on to the other one. I swear the last time I played this, there weren't this. I didn't have that many encounters. I mean, it makes sense I'd be having a hard time hitting them. So you know what? Let's use those cookies. I probably don't need to use them, but why not? They're kind of garbage for recovering anyways. Hey, Ness. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. I'm never going to remember what kind of voices I use for some of these characters. Oof. If I knew it was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Caution, there still are a lot of fires. There are still a lot of fires burning here and there. It's hot. A magic butterfly? What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which one of us is Big Brother. Ness, do you hear that buzzing sound? Or do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee? What kind of voice was I using for him? Do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Oh, come on, you must hear it. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gigas, the Universal Destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It said when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the light of and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are the boy, Ness. This I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. So we used to call him Gigas. I'll tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Ness! I keep on using a different voice for him. Ness! Looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into that kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest. I think after this point, all enemy encounters kind of vanish. Yes, buddy. I keep using different voices. I can't remember what voices I use. That's not a good thing. Yes, buddy. I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later, alone? I need an adult. Yeah, I like how all the random encounters just vanished. Of course, there wouldn't have been much of a point for it, because it's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plan, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You are no longer a hero, just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. I could probably literally just put this on auto. Or I could defend. At least Picky's trying to attack. This game has some really good battle music. Wait, did Buzz? Oh wait, I have it on auto. Level 3? I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. God. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some steak? Pokey, you don't like steak, do you? Too bad. Picky's not getting any, though. I don't think they planned on Picky being here. Actually, what does Oh, it's my line now. Oops. What do you want to do? Nothing. Well, take care and I'll talk to you later. She doesn't have anything special to say to Pokey. I have kind of a headcanon about Pokey's name, but I feel like it's kind of a spoiler at this point. So hopefully I'll remember it when it gets to be time. Where in the Sam Hill have you boys been? have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry my kids troubled you so much. Wolf, you're going to get it now. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It might be $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it could have been less. But because of my loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. Story of our life. Yeah. I get the dung beetle. I'll squash your guts out. Gasp. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One is near Annette. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You're a very intelligent young man, and... oh, the pain. Everything is going dark. Gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies of your your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But do you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already down outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Gasp. That's got Soundstone. Not from what I've seen, bitch. Sigh, I'm tired. Nag, nag, nag. They don't have a very big... oh, my dad. God. I should use this voice. Yeah, I should try to remember to use this voice. I think I can actually remember this voice. My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. I don't want to look at a meteorite anymore. I think in the Japanese version it was implied that, well, I think it was implied that it was spanking, if not worse. I don't need that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen so quickly. Oh, at least I took him down in 2 hits. And first appearance of this guy. Pictures taken instantly. Oh, they are for genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Okay, I'm probably going to grind for a little bit. Because... I think I need to be up to like level 8 or whatever in order to... Oh, you! That was a fair exchange, not. Ooh, he's down in a shot. God, I wish I could run. The library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Anat isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Pressing X allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient! You know, X button located near the top. Ha ha ha. Okay, I can get rid of it if I have to. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when this monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Probably. A man, a few words. It's useless talking to him now. I wonder if that means I can talk to him later. I really don't want to explore because there's really nothing I need to see here. We'll do this though. Just in case I never use this gag later. Oh! No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and it was just there, fluttering. It was just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in an encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of legendary magic butterfly. Love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about that, Albers. I got carried away with full talk about lovely butterflies. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Anat. You mean northwest? Erdis possesses a special power. That's going to be my goal for the end of the night. But we'll see. Oops. Yeah, let's not use the analog stick. Well, let's see. Okay. Ooh, I could use that. I could use these too. Oh, relax. Ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Can upgrade a little bit. Okay. Ooh. I could upgrade a couple times. I almost think I should get the cheap bracelet though. Just get the most expensive one out of the way. Ironic, it's called cheap. I'm gonna... Not yet. What? I'm not a Karen. Relax. You'll get more later. I wasn't yell at you or anything like that. This doesn't pay. I don't think that's how ATMs work. Okay, here's a good place to grind for a little bit. Oh. Do you want to start a fight or what? Yes, I did, actually. Skate punk. Yeah, at this point they hit kind of hard. Ooh, that's not good. This isn't good. Damn it. Yes, it looks like you got your head handed to you. So how about giving it another shot? Okay. Right now is it'll be kind of a rough start. Which is why I want to level up to like level 8 or so. Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm proud of you. My little man has grown up too fast. The only thing is, I don't think these guys net me a lot of experience. Ah! The other thing is I gotta go and get a lot of, do a lot of battles so I can grind up some money so I can get my equipment maxed out. That's all I need to level. Hypnosis. I know a few of the bosses are susceptible to it. Let's hope for a sneak attack. Let's use one of these cookies. God, I want to press the run button so bad. You look so helpless. Are you okay? This town is out of control. The well boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson. balance itself. Notice I can actually go here. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he only wants to show it to you. Oh yeah, if I get KO'd again, I should probably go talk to him. It kinda is important to the plot. Ooh, he went down in a shot. I really don't like picking on these weaker enemies. I need to pick on some of these gang members. I don't know which one I want to take out first. Oof. I think I'll heal after. I take another hit. Well, he's down, thank goodness. Ooh, yeah, hamburgers are probably, at this point in the game, decent recovery items. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Yes Man Jr. seems to indicate there's a Yes Man Senior. So unless they, What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the arcade. Think about peace and love. You might want to visit him. Yeah, doubt he's thinking peace and love. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? That's my job. New Pogo Punk. Oh, good. Not good. Oh, he only did 6. Awesome. Oh, that was quick. Did I? Ooh, level 5. Awesome. Ooh, my HP went up by a substantial amount, too. Goods. I'm gonna use a hamburger. Why not? You want to fight fart? Fart? You want to start a fart? You want to start a fight or what? I mean, I just had a hamburger, so who knows? A fart might be about right. Depends on what's on the hamburger. These guys can be, if you get strong enough where they're hardly not doing a lot of damage. The skateboard punks can be used to mine experience. Which is something I usually do at some point in this early game. I'll eat another hamburger. I don't think the fruit juice does a lot. Okay. I think the Pogo Punk's a bigger threat. costumes these guys are wearing makes me think the Jokers from Batman Beyond. It's like really silly get-up. And yet still a threat. So I think as Batman Beyond goes, the Jokers become less of a threat. At least until the movie. So you know what, Ooh, I'm glad I did that. Come on, call reinforcements. It's like he knows what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, I should have probably healed. Ooh, yeah, I should have healed. Thank you. I think it's a little early to be doing this now that I think about it. Okay, he's not doing too much. Let's see, goods. I'll eat a cookie. I'm probably better off at this point heading home. I'll do one more round, then I'll head home. I'm gonna focus on the skate punk first. Oh boy. Okay, good. So I'm gonna use a hamburger, because... yeah, that's cutting it close. I do like the system they set up in, what is it? Mother Encore, where you reach a certain amount of damage and... or a certain amount of health, and you kind of go into a, desperation mode. At this, like, at the early point of the game, though, it's kind of useless. I think. No, it's if you take mortal damage. But I imagine later in the game, it'll be very helpful. And I got a sneak attack. Yeah, just take him out. God, I tried running again. Department store's way north. God, I wish I could run. Ooh, there we go. That should give me what I need. some crap. That didn't increase it that much. And let's get the baseball cap. Helped a little bit. Actually, no. Well, oh, I know what I was going to do. Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? I'm going to buy a couple hamburgers. I'm assuming that smile, smile means it's like a forced smile. Use the ATM. Use... I'm gonna keep 50. I'll keep 54. Okay, now we're gonna head home, heal, come back, and kick some ass. Yeah, I really wish I could run. There is kind of a way to run in this game, but you have to buy, I think there's skip sandwiches. And they don't do a lot of health recovery. Excuse me. It says chat's paused due to scroll, but there's been no new messages. There we go. And honestly, well, yeah, skip sandwiches don't do much health recovery, and Ness, it's your dad. I've deposited $335 into your bank account. Take away from what you spent. You should now have $147. Well, experience to get to the next level. Ness, $191. Anyway, do you need anything from me? Record? Hold on. Your dear old dad is thinking about hitting the hay for tonight. I have created a record of your venture to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Ooh, excuse me. Should not drink some soda. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Click, beep, beep, beep. Now, you know this is a video game. If it was his actual dad, he'd be criticizing him not working hard enough. I have kind of a rant I'd kind of want to go on, but I don't know if I should. I think that's something I've been getting sick of hearing. It's like, the younger generations don't work hard or whatever it is, or lazy and whatnot. It's like, I'm pretty sure, like, I think, I don't know exactly for a fact, but I kind of think that, that's something their generation said about them. And I think to a degree it is kind of true, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's a youth thing. It's like, they're still young, they're kind of getting, I don't know where I'm kind of planning on going with that, but it's like, every generation calls the next generation lazy, ignoring the fact that the previous generation, their parents and grandparents said the same thing about them. So, I think it's... What I think I was trying to say is... Yes, the younger generation is lazy, but they're also immature. Okay, not is lazy, can be or can appear to be lazy. But they're also immature. They're still learning a lot of things. And at some point, they'll mature up, realize that they need to work harder or whatnot. Though at the same time, I think they also... Ooh, wow, only take 1 damage. Because I know, I think it's kind of like right now, there's kind of a thing where the younger generation doesn't want to have to put up with a lot of the crap that we put up with. And I kind of hope that, I don't know, it's like being treated as a number by some of these companies, I guess would be one thing. Be treated like crap by, Karens, you could say, the abusive customers. And they don't want to work in that environment, and it's kind of like, I kind of hope they don't eventually give in like some of us have. I might heal quickly. Because I kind of think us having kind of given into that, letting companies and customers walk all over you is the reason why things have gotten so bad, I guess you could say. I also think the whole... Because I know there was a whole thing when I was a kid, it's like, if you don't work hard in school, you're going to end up flipping burgers at McDonald's. And now it's kind of like the fast food and I think even retail get treated like crap by a lot of these older customers and whatnot. And I kind of wonder if, I think older customers, I guess to some extent my generation, and I kind of wonder if that whole mindset of you work at these like lower end jobs, you've kind of have a right, or people have a right to treat you like crap. I kind of wonder if that mindset is what, or being taught that is what created this mindset. Oh crap, he got here fast enough. Oh no, he didn't. Thank you. As for the whole older generation kind of always ripping into the younger generation and not really working that hard, part of the thing that kind of convinced me that it's something that's always been, and really I think we need to move, that's one thing we need to move away from, is quit treating the younger generation like they're lazy, because they're some of them, as I said, some of them are, I know a few that are actually pretty decent, like a few people in the younger generation that are pretty decent workers. But what kind of convinced me that, this is nothing unusual, that mindset is nothing unusual, is, admittedly, Mystery Science Theater. Let's see, what is it? Oh, I should have been taking those guys out while I was waiting. I'm trying to remember which episode it was. It was a short that they divided into two. The second part is part of Manos Hand of Fate. It's a short literally called Work, I think, no, it's called Hired. But the guy who's complaining is this guy who's like head of an auto dealership, and his employee, this is like dates it really bad, but is going house to house trying to convince people to buy cars. So this is, I think, when the automobile industry was just taking off. And he's complaining that his employees aren't making the sales, even though you saw the guy walking to house and just not having a lot of luck. And his dad basically, the store owner, or the dealership owner, his dad basically is like, well, maybe they're not working hard, or maybe they're working harder than you think. And it's like, this is a short that's from the 50s, and people still had that mindset. It's like, as I said, nothing new. And I honestly think if we can move past that mindset, or at least having that whole, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's like, I get sick of these back in my day kind of mindsets. I guess to some extent it's just kind of ignorant. It's like back in my day, I guess one example I've witnessed is like people complaining about, making fun of like the younger generation. Oh, we got so much about student loans. And they're like, guys literally like, how do they do that? It's like, maybe I should learn why it happens rather than make fun of it. Get yourself educated on why it happens rather than stick with your prehistoric mindset. Yeah, I'm gonna end it rant there. But yeah, it's like, that's always been a problem. It's like even when I was a kid, it was like, back in my day, quit bringing that up, because things have changed. And things are changing really fast now, for better or for worse. A lot of times for worse. Game slowed down. Yep, there we go. That's what I thought. One guy spawned. Ooh, no, you don't do it. No, you don't get to do a sneak attack. Okay, I'm taking him down in 2 shots. I think I was always kind of taking him down in 2 shots. I think I'll go see if I can level up a couple more times. I could go in the arcade and get some battles in, but I don't think they respawn. Oh yeah, I was gonna stop with it, but another thing that kind of... here's another thing I think reason why... retail's kind of... Nah, heck with it. Kind of a shit job is... There's a whole... Again, a phrase that created a mindset. Customer's always right. And it's like... For one thing, I'm not sure if that's even the full phrase. I've heard seen something out there indicating that the full phrase is customer's always right in matters of taste. Meaning, basically an employee can't say, oh, that's a terrible dress, you shouldn't get it. but I think it's created a mindset that the customer has to get, or the staff have to agree with what the customer wants no matter what. And basically, if the customer doesn't get what they want, they just flip the hell out. Create a huge scene, threaten to go to the higher-ups if they have to, and generally make the employees and even the management's life miserable. I mean, I don't know if that's actually true, but it wouldn't surprise me. And then the other thing that bugs me is some of these businesses just cave rather than stand up for their employees. So it's like the employees are trying to follow the rules, but or do what's best for the company, the company and or their fellow employees, or okay, that'd be more in the case of management. But the corporations or the companies are just like, no, just let it happen. We don't want to risk losing this one customer. And of course, then you also got the whole fact some of these customers go to social media. Though my opinion there is, why not fire back? Like, I mean, a lot of these businesses have cameras all over the place, so they should be able to, if they can identify the incident in question, they should be able to show their side of the story. Honestly, it's like some of these places or people are complaining that no one wants to work, but I think if they'd grow a backbone and stand up for their employees, deal with all the abusive customers, they probably wouldn't be having as many problems as they do have. But that's what we get for putting money in, making money more important than people. Anyways, I'll shut up about that now. I generally try to avoid that kind of stuff. Honestly, I had been kind of tempted to do a little rant about, in regards to Porky's parents and parents that use physical punishment, but I don't know if I'll go there. I said it, I might as well I'll try keeping it brief. It's like, I mean, I'm kind of weird, and I even find it strange that there's kind of a pushback against using physical punishment against kids, but at the same time, I'm also thinking that there's a lot of horror stories out there about parents, like, taking it too far. And I think that's a big reason why there's such pushback, because there's been parents who will, or who would, I imagine probably still are, will, but there's parents who would go beyond spankings to like physical, like, straight up beatings, or even parents that would probably use physical violence against kids that for just about any offense, that even if it didn't warrant it. And there's a lot of us, I think, I don't know if oh, well, kind of started down that road. I would say I've kind of, like, I don't recall a whole lot of, like, getting spanked or whatnot. Maybe a decent amount. Decent? A little bit. I don't know. A lot of my stuff was more verbal. And I think, again, that was kind of my parents, like, what my parents grew up with. They probably grew up with worse, to be fair. But, yeah, what's the term? Generational trauma, I guess you could say. But, yeah, I kind of have to wonder, like, I imagine some of the stuff that I experienced when I was a kid probably has negatively affected me. I mean, I know I have issues with self-esteem and depression. So, and I imagine part of my upbringing is part of the reason why. Ooh, I'm starting to do this now. Ooh, well, it won't be a sneak attack this time around. But yeah, it's honestly, with spankings and physical punishment, it's because people took it too far, is why there's such a big pushback. And honestly, as I said, as much as I find it kind of weird that there's kind of a pushback, I can understand it. I can understand the reason and understand the reason why we're trying to move away from it. And honestly, it is for the best, honestly. If we can find alternatives that are less likely to inflict harm in the long term, it would be for the best. Wow, this actually got real heavy, didn't it? Though sometimes talking about that stuff kind of feels nice. Just getting stuff off your chest. Though honestly, part of my thing is I just worry I'm going to say the wrong thing. Big reason I avoid political talk on this. Though considering the time, I imagine that's an elephant that's going to have to be addressed. Though I don't intend to address it tonight. Though honestly, I do feel like what was it? Museum of Anything Goes had some, stuff in it that's, I feel like I should have addressed that particular elephant in the room, but I didn't. Though I have to wonder about that one section. There were all those letters. I don't know if they were like letters from people before like they died or before something bad happened. I know there was that one letter that was threat towards John Lennon. Most likely from some moral guardian, because of course they'd probably be like that. And I kind of wonder if that was something like sometime before Lennon being murdered. I know there was that one weird section too where they had, I think, obituaries and whatnot, and it almost seemed like with one of them, I'm assuming it was a woman that died during skydiving, and it almost was like it was accusing her husband for her death. I don't know if that was a... I don't know the story behind that, obviously. Oh, I'm no longer maxing out. In that case, I don't know if that was like... Yeah, I don't know anything about that, or any real details. That's one of those things where it could have been just like a grieving parent making a blind accusation, or there could have been some meat to it as well. Meat to it. Meat to it. What the heck is that statement? I think I'm on level 7? Ooh, 28 till next level. I think what I'll do is I'll level up, heal, and then I'll come back and see if I can take on Frank. Yeah, it was Frank. I think last time I fought him, it was a really close battle. One or two more battles should do it. Level up. There is one more battle. Ooh, Rockin' A. Or Rockin' Alpha. Yes! And instant fight, or instant win. Oh, get another hamburger. Awesome. Ooh. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a sneak attack on my part or his. Because sometimes if you do it wrong, you will be the one on the receiving end. I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but... Alright, I don't know why they attacked me if it was going to be an instant victory. Alright, I'm going to heal up. Back down there and take on Frank. I got three hamburgers in my inventory, so I can use that instead of Psy. Well, I think I got enough for quite a bit of. Well, I could use Psy rocking a few times, or maybe once or twice during the battle. And I don't know if I want to keep... And another thing that crossed my mind. I know there's a lot of people out there that are... Oh, the younger generations are so, like... so weak or something like that. They can't take, like, humor or what. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly. I think... But it's like... I think it's like we've always been that way, but it's just that now... There's always been people who... I guess would be sensitive, I guess? I don't know. But now we actually are able to say something about it. I do kind of wonder if there is a little bit. Like... I don't know. I know there's people that complain about, sound like a real whiner to me. Oh, shut up! I think there is a little bit of, maybe some oversensitivity. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. That doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I'll have to accept this about myself. Be yourself. Spit, spit, saliva, spit. You want some gum? Not really. Get your own twit. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hit to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. Obviously, I have total confidence in my abilities. So you're ready to get it on, Spanky? Are you hitting on me? It's like, I think what I was kind of going to get at is, like, there's some of this humor, I don't know, the way I look at it is it's like it's easier not to be upset about it when you're not the one that it's directed at, I guess you could say. I think the best example is, there's old footage of, was it G4 or Attack of the Show or whatnot? That has some really racist against Japanese, language. And one of the old stars was complaining about, people not being able to take a joke, but it's like, how the hell did that stuff get past censors in the first place? Because I think even back then, it was bad. Whoops. Hey kid, you want to become a member? Don't be such a snob. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's a certain point of view thing. It's easy to say when it's not, a certain point of view, it's easy to say when it's not you. I mean, it could be possible people are being oversensitive. But I think there is a degree of truth to it, or a degree of truth that some of this stuff probably was not cool to begin with. And here we are. I'll hopefully shut up now. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? I actually kind of like that voice. I gotta remember that one. Ah, this song. The New Age Retro Hippie music. Ooh, yeah, he hits hard. Side cover. Oh no. Ooh, that was actually quick. I overleveled, maybe. Maybe. Depends on what this next battle is like. Fail-proof, Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. Oh wow, that was quick. I think I may have over-leveled. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be a quite powerful place. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at this spot. It's his fault to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the Mayor of Annette, has a key to the shack. Ness, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Yeah? I think that's supposed to be a yes man. Looks like I'm the leader of the gang now. Meh. They can go do what... They can disperse. That guy can go enjoy his tea. Oh, how much time is left? Okay. Thank you so much for all your help. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hee. Yeah, no. Hey! I am Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their ears, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want the key to the Touring entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep this town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? No. I'm a very important man in these parts. Do you think I'm important? No. Look, I'm the big cheese around here. And a brat like you should realize when someone is trying to be nice. Here starts with a special kid. Here's the key to the shack. Alright, so I'm gonna head home, heal, and I got 20 minutes. I don't think I can complete the first sanctuary in that time period. I equipped it up as far as I can go. I've got 4 hamburgers and a cookie. Yay. You're back. Don't bother talking. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You'll look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot off to bed. Figured it would. That's what you did. You just positive 874 into your bank account. Taken away from what you spent, you should now have 1,021 in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level. And that's 245. Anyway, do you need anything from me? Record. Okay, well done. Your deal or debt. Think about culture at this point. Good night, sleep tight. Work hard like your mom, blah blah blah. Okay. Leaning my hand too hard against the arm of my chair. I really don't need this. These guys look so weird. I heard there's a big footprint on hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it for myself, it's just a rumor. The shack is locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because some punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. I can't even change my clothes and the hotels are too expensive. I kinda... Well, he looks like he did kind of a number. First dungeon. Oh, these guys are easy. Do love the battle music in this game. The boss themes are the best. Well, most of the boss themes. The one against the robot was kind of boring. I think that's used later on. These guys are a pain. They either do 1 damage or they land a smash attack. Or miss. Let's use the cookie. Oh, I lost the key. Yeah, that's another reason. I mentioned the skip sandwiches earlier. Another reason why not to use them is sometimes... Hey, look at that, skip sandwich. I'm gonna use it. It gives you such low... amount of... or heals for such a low amount. Just for the bonus of being able to move faster. And this game's not nearly as bad as EarthBound Beginnings about inventory space. But at certain points of the game, inventory space is still... Ah, are you kidding me? I have yet to hit any of them. That's not what I wanted to do. That's why I should not be using the analog stick. Ah, crap. We're gonna end it. Because honestly, I did this because now that they're able to concentrate, they're going to hit me with hypnosis and drag the battle out even longer. And I know there's a magic butterfly coming up, so... Yeah, that was short-lived. that's what I was talking about right there. They either do one or they manage to get smash attacks off. Okay, that works. I'll use it, why not? Why don't I also use that can of fruit juice? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, that wasn't even worth coming in here. Crap, I gotta fight two of them. God. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, hamburger. I'll be bad if they do one back-to-back. Right back at ya. I swear that's like instant, too. It doesn't roll like it doesn't activate the roller. It just takes that damage straight off. Hamburger? Ew, that's garbage. Right now it is, anyways. Oh. These guys don't do a lot of damage. They do have Psi, but it doesn't work unless they're able to concentrate. So this is probably a good way to rack up some experience. Ooh, jeez. I'm just autoing this fight. I'll use a hamburger probably after this. Was autoing? No, I don't think autoing was a mistake. I think they should start being able to concentrate after the next round. There we go. Ooh, I should heal. That should be an instant death. Magic butterfly. That recovers. Okay, I got full psychic points again. Awesome. Antoids. Oh, jeez, these guys hurt a little more. Awesome, got a hamburger. Oh, jeez. Someone's got the zoomies. Probably antoids or slugs. Antoids, okay, that's not so good. Oh, jeez. Hamburger. Okay. Ooh, level 10, awesome. Healing, which right now isn't... Don't think that's going to be too useful. Crap. Stupid antoids. Oh, that one's dead. I imagine the cookie's got to be really small. Okay. Boss is just at the top. Ooh. Let's use a hamburger. Puts me at about 70-some, I believe. Yeah, let's just do it. You finally got here. This is your sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Okay, just so I can get rid of his backup. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna try it. Okay, gonna heal after this. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Ooh. So it's just gonna be us trading blows. Of course! I miss. Oh, crap. Heal after this one. Or not. Ooh, jeez! I'm dead. Or he'll just use shield, that works. I'm not winning this. Jeez, he's doing 40. Oh, well. Next hit's gonna kill. And he just ate up the rest of my... Ooh, what the hell? Damn it. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. up first. I'm not sure what else I can do against him. I'm not sure if he's actually... I know one of the bosses is weak to paralysis, which makes the final fight, or the fight against him, a breeze. I'm gonna go down, grab about 4 hamburgers, and then I'm gonna try that again. I think after that... if I don't beat it, I'm gonna call the night, because I'm... well, I'm doing this later than I really wanted to, so... use ATM card. Actually, let's do 1,000. I did not need 1,000. These better be some damn good burgers. Well, I mean, they're healing a decent chunk of health, so they are some damn good burgers, especially since burgers are generally not healthy. I'll get 6. Let's get rid of that cold remedy. Deposit. I do like, I think Mother 3... had it so... just pressing A counted as both talk and check. So... probably should have read that out. Whatever. Shoot. I did not want to go this way. I think I mentioned before, like with same thing with EarthBound Beginnings, when I first played this on emulator, and then at some point I was able to actually get the cartridge. I need to replace the sticker on the cartridge, but it works. I got lucky on it too. Okay, only doing one. Good. Oh, I think one of the game stores I visited, like there's a game store, I'd say about 20 minutes to a half hour away. It's not GameStop, but they had a copy of EarthBound there recently. I think it was just the guide and the game. Ooh, bread roll. Not as good as hamburgers, but... it's ridiculous what the price is on that. And then Nintendo probably wonders why there's so many people are willing to defend emulation. I mean, in this case, like, they got the game not really free, but it's on an online service, which you can subscribe to, or you just have to be a member of their Nintendo Online to get it. And it's not... I mean, it's not a... Oh, jeez. It's not a super expensive service. Especially when you compare it to trying to actually get the cartridge. Because I think the cartridge goes for like $200 to $500. But I mean, there's a lot of other games that are ridiculously priced that you cannot play normally unless you actually manage to get the game before the price skyrocketed. Like a lot of the DS and maybe 3DS era Pokemon games. Ooh, wow. And I think Ness can use that. And now the cat's in front of my screen. Wonderful. Oh. Well, Tax Slug's dead. That's good. Cat, no. Cat's probably like, there we go, I took him out. You're usually not playing this late. Why are you playing this late? Cookie. Oh, yeah, that's what... No, cookies are kind of useless anyways. Yes, I'll leave the cookie behind. Speaking of which, goods. Let's use the bread roll. Should I? I think the sound's delayed again. Yeah. You get down. Actually, hang on. Maybe I'll try this. It says restart OBS. Nah, I can't restart OBS while I'm streaming. Let me try this. Why don't I restart the video capture? What's that look like anyways? Okay, that's fine. Don't know if that did anything, but... That's better. Okay, that's not what I wanted to use, but that's fine. I got 5 more plus a bread roll. I think honestly, the black Antoid is probably should be a priority. So it looks like the best strategy to getting the sound to resync is to... Oh, actually, why am I doing that? I should heal and then... It took me a while to figure out what the magic butterfly did. Wait, hang on. Status? Okay, good. I want to do this. That was close. Honestly, I probably should try leveling. That'll be a quick battle, too. So if I can get up there with full health and full psi, I'm hoping RNG works in my favor. Okay, good. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I thought there was two of them. Oops, let's not use the analog stick. That screws me up. Does it do like a percentage of damage? This has some pretty wild, Okay, now you're gonna start shielding yourself. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, that's worse. Shoot. Thing is, he's... Ooh. Yes! Thank you, randomly dropped bomb. Yeah, I know I go on. I'm only pro emulation as far... Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's soundstone recorded melody a giant step. I'm only pro emulation when it comes to the older systems. I don't... Unless you're using it to test... Like, you're developing software for it. I don't approve of modern systems being emulated. Though I imagine in that case, there's probably a developer's kit you can probably get from Nintendo themselves. Alright, I need to get out of here and save now. Oh, there's no point. Let's go down here. And I'm definitely against... I mentioned it before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh yeah, I do want to go this way. I'm against reselling the stuff, too. I think I mentioned before going to a mall one time and someone had set up a stand of basically knockoff NES classics with hundreds of Nintendo games on them. And yeah, that's not cool. Ah. Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No. What a rebellious kid. Come to Onnet Police Station later. Alright, I'm just gonna go home and save, because I'm... Oh man, it's not even midnight yet. Awesome. Yeah, honestly, I don't think EarthBound would have a fan base if it wasn't for emulation. It probably would, but it'd be a lot smaller. Alright. Talk to you. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot off to bed. Ness? 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 I'm a friend you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. Okay, so all I need to do is if I find a sound starting to go out of sync, all I gotta do is I guess reset the capture device. Ness picked up the receiver. Dad. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $508 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $14.29 in the bank. Excuse me. Well, experience to get to the next level. Ness 305. Anyway, do you need me to? What do you need from me? Record? All done. Your dear old dad is also thinking about hitting the hay for tonight. I've created a record of your venture to this point. Good night, sleep tight. And we're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn off the power instead of just pressing reset. Alright? And I can't do anything now. So, yeah, that's the first stream. I know I kind of got a little heavy on the topics today. Hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. Yeah, there's a comment I'm not going to say. But, yeah. Anyways, I'll let the music play in the background. Why not? Despite popular belief, this American ghost town was only used as the inspiration for the title location of the movie based on a popular video game horror series, and not the series as a whole. And the answer... Great, I gotta come up with another question. Yay. I feel like my question quality is kind of going downhill. Might just be me. Centralia is a nearly abandoned town located in Pennsylvania. A mine fire has been burning since 1962, rumored to have been started when a fire started at a nearby landfill, entered the mine, and ignited a coal seam. Attention to the fire came to a head when a boy fell into a sinkhole spewing lethal levels of carbon monoxide. Eminent domain was ordered the same year, though some citizens what did I write there? Resisted, I think. Yeah. I should write... Yes. Eminent domain was ordered the same year, though some citizens resisted. As of 2020, 5 residents remain. Writer Roger Avery used Centralia as an inspiration for the setting of the film version of Silent Hill. However, the video game series was indirectly inspired by 2 other American towns. I apologize if I mispronounced these. Cushing, Maine, and... Snoqualmie? I apologize if I mispronounced that. Washington. Honestly, I find Centralia interesting for some reason. I don't know. But yeah. I guess it's just... I don't know. I don't know why I find it interesting. The concept of a town having to be evacuated because of a mine fire. One thing I find annoying is the fact that people decided they kind of... I read a little bit. It sounds like it's this weird government conspiracy to take whatever coal is still in the town themselves, but it's like it was kicked off by a kid nearly dying from falling into a crater, spewing carbon lethal levels of carbon monoxide. It's like the way it almost sounds, some of these people's houses could just cave in on themselves into a crater of carbon monoxide, and they write it off as a conspiracy. So, I mean, I don't know if that's all the people there. I imagine there's probably just some old people that are just like, I've lived here my whole life. I don't see any reason to move. It's like they just kind of want to spend their last days in their old house, which I think I can understand. It's like they only have like they're only going to be on the earth for so much longer. That's a weird way of putting it, but it's like I don't know. That I can understand a little bit. Throwing a big flag, like throwing up, oh, it's a conspiracy when you could potentially die, seems kind of BS. But I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, it's like, it's still interesting. Like, just the concept of a town that has to be abandoned for that just seems kind of interesting. Man, I've been going on to rants tonight. I need to stop. Though it is adding content to videos, for better or for worse. I'll try not to do too many tomorrow. So it'll be probably a lot of radio silence. So, yeah. The problem with ranting is you don't know who you're going to tick off. And it's usually the people that are complaining that people don't have backbones. So anyways, tomorrow I'll be continuing this. Actually, I think I'll probably be streaming with either Jake or Ari earlier in the day. And then I'll be back to this at night. With a new trivia question, probably. And then Tuesday, Sonic Crush Shadow Generations. Thursday, I will be finishing up Battle of the Brains. Probably be a short stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to follow. I should do what I did, and I'll be streaming something Jazz Jackrabbit the following week. Wait, no, I was going to take a break, wasn't I? I might after... I'll probably complete the main game of Sonic Generations, and then complete the... I'll figure out what I'm going to do. I might just keep doing EarthBound on weekends, but take the rest of the time off. So, anyways, this has been your captain speaking. You're now free to disembark.